Let's check back in with Lonnie. He is live in Westport, Connecticut, and joins us now. Good evening, Lonnie.
KJ, good evening to you and good evening, everybody. There's actually a bunch of weather stories to talk about. We spent my first few moments out here earlier in the newscast recapping what had happened today because that was a weather event, right? Well, we've got more to talk about. Now, currently outside, here's your first story. The temperature. It is 64 degrees right now at this hour, and get this, that's not the warmest temperature that we had. The warmest temperature that we had was, about 20 minutes ago. 10:48, we were 66 degrees, officially 6 degrees above the average. Why? Why would that happen on a day where we had all this wind, all this cloud cover, all this rain? Why would we have these mild temperatures? Well, you know what? You take a look at the skycast right now. The answer is a little bit broader. Our cold front, okay, you see it offshore. That's what came through the area today and gave us such volatile weather, right? Well, it's got a trailing cold front behind it. Now, Meteorology 101. Ahead of a cold front, you get the warm sector of a storm. So one warm sector is well offshore now. That gave us a 62-degree reading at 3 o'clock in the afternoon with all the wind and everything, right? Well, this second front that has not passed yet, we're in another warm sector right now. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. We're recording the warmest reading of our day. But in terms of precipitation out there, you've got to see this. All right, I don't see any problems going through the overnight hours. You get to tomorrow morning, I think you're going to be fine out there. You get to tomorrow afternoon, things are going to change a little bit. A few more clouds. Not a bad situation, but a few more clouds come into the area. Now watch this. Late tomorrow night, really kind of like early Wednesday morning technically, right? Let's say 1 o'clock in the morning. We're hinting at a few little rain showers. Now there's going to be a coastal low. We always saw this coastal low developing, but well enough offshore that it just grazes us. Well, now it's hinting at maybe it's a little bit more than a graze. It is never due to come right over our area, but it is putting a little bit more down than we thought before. And look at that, even a few snowflakes could possibly make their way into the 5 boroughs even. This is Wednesday, 8 o'clock in the morning, but then it's out of here. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Wednesday, it's gone. But it now looks like there could maybe be some accumulating snow, a tiny little bit. No one sees an inch out of this, but maybe 3/4 of an inch around Sparta, half an inch for Monticello, 2/10 around Newburgh, lots of zeros out there. It would be very small, but it's just sort of interesting to note, right? Overnight tonight, we are 46 degrees, clearing skies. They continue to clear out there. The wind's back off as well. For your day tomorrow, 59 degrees. It's a calmer day. It's a wind out of the northwest, turning westward maybe 5 to 10 miles per hour. So even though you've got more sunshine, you'll be a little cooler than you were today because it's not a southerly component. It's more of a northerly component to your wind. And then across the board, take a look here at all your numbers. You get to Wednesday. I wrote getting grazed, all right? 50 degrees ends up being the high temperature. Well, it may be a little bit more than a grazing effect from that offshore low. We're going to watch it. Again, this is the first time we're seeing this model run, so I'm not biting 100% on snowflakes in the area. But if I see this by tomorrow morning, I think I'm going to start to commit to that. Anyway, that's the way we see it. Well, let's go back to you.